Hey guys, and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 8 of Let's Play Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. In the previous episode, we got jailed. So George is in the jail, so now we're Nico, and we've got to try and... Well, I don't know. Let's just talk to this guy and find out. I guess we've got to try and escape. Weasel some information out of him.
Is that a lava lamp?
Sure, it's more impressive in the dark. I'll close the blinds.
No, don't do that. Not on such a beautiful day.
Ooh, way up.
Who's the guy with the hat and the fat cigar?
My mother.
Oops.
Big fish. Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
Then how did... Are those bullet holes?
2 magazines on full automatic. It put up quite a fight.
That telly is loud.
That tiger skin. You didn't kill it yourself, did you?
Alas, no. I had to import a synthetic one from the United States. It is very comfortable to lie on naked.
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to man-made fibers.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Madame la Présidente. Sorry, Madame la Présidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la Présidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of the cool stuff I've got.
Hi.
Good afternoon, señorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Intentions? We were just talking.
How nice. She has good bone structure, Raoul. Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Is she? And what sort of questions has she been asking?
I'm a freelance photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of magazines?
It looked safest to play dumb with good bone structure. Haya, lifestyle of the super rich and vainglorious, Envy magazine.
Excellent. Raoul, you've chosen well for a change.
It was pretty obvious who pulled the strings around here. I hope George was making good use of the time I was buying him.
And then it goes, pa 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 pa. When you were in this band of yours, you used to play that song for 2 hours? Yeah, we were really famous at our college. Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version. I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
Hey! Psst! Hey, George! Dwayne Henderson. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Get to the American consul and tell him I've been imprisoned without charge. Get real, George. He was the previous occupant of that cell you're in. We're gonna have to use good old American know-how to get you out of there.
Uh-oh.
That, and this truck full of explosives I've got here.
Dwayne, listen to me. You'll kill all of us.
You're such a naysayer, George. It'll go like clockwork. Negative to negative. It's positive to positive. You gotta get the bare copper wire here. Let me just, damn. All right, I'll just hook that up. All right, there we go. Okay, just a minute. I've got to get to a safe distance.
Quick, Miguel, hit the mattress.
You have strange customs up north.
Here we go.
Too late.
Are we dead yet?
Horse shit.
What happened to the explosives?
There ain't no explosives. My dumbass supplier must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical. All I got here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse apples.
That's a lovely image, Dwayne. Never mind, I'll think of something.
Are we back? And we're in. Okay. Oh, toilet. Right, okay. So can we reach the noose from here?
I couldn't reach the noose.
No, let's Click on the toilet again.
I wasn't going to demean myself by using the bucket until I was desperate.
Too desperate. Let's speak to Miguel. Yes, I want the noose, please.
Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope and I'll get us out of here. Is there somewhere you can hide from the General?
Of course. My friends have a boat ready to take me upriver. But how are you going to break out of here with just a short piece of rope?
I'm not sure, but I'll think of something.
I must say...
Your plan doesn't work. Will you let me hang myself in peace?
The animations here from, what, 97 was this game? That was fabulous. Right, my thinking is I tie the rope here. And, oh, I still have all my stuff. And give it to Dwayne, perhaps? To pull it open.
I had nothing else to ask him.
What do you mean you have nothing else to ask him?
The door was locked.
Right, if I pick up the noose, is that just going to unhook it? No. Oh, now I talk to Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah.
I want you to tie this rope to your truck and then drive forward. I'd had no idea whether this was really going to work, but I'd seen it in a black and white Western. Of course, Hopalong was using a horse and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
Please forgive my mother. She can be a little difficult.
Oh, my feet. Raoul, propose, you idiot.
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not it. Propose now, or I'll do it for you.
Look, Nico, we haven't known each other very long, but...
What the hell was that?
I didn't know what was going on, but Georges had to be involved in it somewhere.
I ain't gonna say a thing, 'cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
Quick, senor. The river.
Huh? Wait! What about Nico?
Just in time.
Georges, what have you done? You only had to sneak a look at the job, and it's turned into World War III.
No time to explain. Come on!
Don't move, terrorist scum.
You talking to me, Junior?
Yes, I'm talking to you, fat man. And my name's not Junior.
A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy?
General, I am happy to report that I have apprehended the terrorists. You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
They're the ones. Uh-oh.
When I recovered consciousness, I was alone, washed up on the riverbank. My head was aching fiercely, and my mouth tasted like a swamp. At first, I thought the music I heard was in my head. Just my luck to wind up in paradise with a migraine. but I followed the sound and discovered a tree house in a nearby clearing.
Wow, look at all this stuff. This is ripe for adventure gaming. Oh, what's that? I just saw something. Vine. So I'm glad we're out of Quarramonte City.
That vine rope could be useful. The machine was broken.
Right. Okay, let's have a look around. Bridge. It's pretty idyllic, isn't it? Right, let's talk to whoever's on here first. Can we shout and say, hey? I kind of vaguely remember all this bit.
Hello?
That's
Anyone
going to
home?
bite me in the bum, isn't it? Can't hear it. Okay, so we need leaves. There's got to be something in this leaves.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Yeah, move them then. I can't. I still have everything. Right, water wheel. Pump.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it.
Okay, so we need to stop this
working
pump.
just fine.
Can we put the panties in the pump? No. I want to stop the pump, don't I? Right,
It was
right
a pile of damp leaves.
Can I pick it up?
It was a pile of damp leaves.
No, okay. Oh, we can pick up the cross though.
It was
Oh.
heavy. I guess that was intentional.
Okay, so that needs to go maybe in this hole. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it anyway. We need to put something in the middle of the press.
The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Right, so we either have to put something in the press, maybe put a... Oh, what was that? Oh, the cross. Maybe put like an elastic band or something? I mean... Oh, no, hold on. The vines. Maybe try the vines. I keep going to the panties, don't I? Don't tell anyone. There we go.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones.
Okay, so let's use this. We haven't put anything in the press yet, but... At least we kind of got it to work. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Now I had the contraption working.
Well done, George. Okay. I don't think there's really anything we can put in there. Maybe test cap the poker. No, okay. I mean, we could... Oh, we can't go this way.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Now the music stops. Can we shout? No.
I'd always wanted a treehouse like that when I was a kid.
Me too, George. Never did though. So what do we have here? Let's have a take a closer look. Water wheel, pump, leaves. Maybe that in the pump. That in the leaves. No. Do I need to pick up the leaves? Let me just have a look over here again. Let's have a look at the bridge.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge.
Okay, anything here? Washing machine. Let's right
The
click on it.
contraption consisted of a crude wooden wheel with wooden slats. The machine was broken.
The machine was so we have a broken washing machine here. Water wheel. We need to stop the water wheel, don't we? That's what we've got to do. Which essentially we've got to stop this pump. Nothing else there. No. Okay. Oh, stream. I didn't click on stream. Maybe we could... Can we reach the
I
stream?
briefly considered diving into the crystal waters. Very briefly.
I'm assuming we can't do anything. It's too far down. Okay. What could we do with the press? I don't think we can really do anything with the press. Let's try all these things on here. Start from here. Panties. Always start with the panties. Lipstick. Worm. Tezcatlipoca. No. Right, okay, so that's everything with the pump. Nothing with the pump. Surely this leaves... I've got to do something with these leaves. I think as soon as I saw this area, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. I knew it. I knew it was going to be frigging difficult. I don't think we need to do that, do we? Oh no, get off. Dog biscuits. Anything up here? Treehouse. Right, okay, let's go over here. Maybe we can go further. Can we go? Can we go this way? Can we go that way? No, that's it. That's as far as I can go that way. That's as far as I can go that way. So we've fixed the press. But there's nothing to press. I've got a feeling we have to use this for something. It's like a little cup. Yeah, there we go.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
I remember that bit, but I don't remember what we have to put in there. Oh, hold on. I'm getting an idea.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
I'm getting an idea. Maybe we have to use the cross. Instead of using it on here, we just whack it in the pump. Literally break it to pieces. No, doesn't like that idea.
It seemed to be working just fine.
I know it's working fine. We don't want it to work fine, George. We want to break it.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Oh, maybe... I mean, I know I've just done that. But maybe we need to use this with the cross. With the water wheel instead. Break the water wheel.
I couldn't see any great benefit in sharpening the cross.
Sharpening the cross. I don't want to sharpen the cross. I think this press is because we need to get some juice from some flower or something. For like a medicine.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it.
Okay, let's throw the coal in it. No. Let's chuck the dog biscuits in it. No. I want to stop it. Oh! I've done something then. A spark!
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Maybe we put that with the leaves? Yes, paper.
The newspaper clipping was just what I needed to kindle the damp leaves.
Get in it now. What was it that I used on this? Was it this? Was it the coal? Yeah, it was the precious idol.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Yes. Did it.
Quick, man, put out that fire. I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobbart, George Stobbart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death, and there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico.
Oh dear. Nico!
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
Gotta get that root.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
Can't? Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you'd put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
So Nico's dying up there, and we need to do a bit of housekeeping. Right. It's obvious that we have to put this in the press, isn't it?
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world.
Exactly, George. I feel the same. Bit of a surreal puzzle. But I'm sure there's been worse situations you've been in.
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
There's some epic music. All for the sake of a pressed collar. Right, let's give this collar back to... Oh, where's it gone? Did I not pick it up? Pick it up. There you go. Let's give the collar back to Hubert.
Here's your collar, Father.
Thank you, George. You probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh, no. If I've been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy, too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Okay, let's talk about him.
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels. Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
All right. So we're going to go and find this route, but we're going to do that in the next episode, guys. So steady progress today. I'm glad we're out of Quadramante City. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please leave a like. I do appreciate it. And until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now, and take care.